Good morning. My name is Tommy from INS9F, and today I will be analyzing Poland's population trends and making recommendations. Poland was formed after World War I and is located in Eastern Europe, bordering Russia and Germany. It has a total population of 3,797 million and population density of 124 people per as of 2020. The biggest issues it faces is migration, as over 25% of Poland's are now living overseas. The main analysis of the current birth rate can be divided into two different periods. From 1800 to 1900, the birth rate was fluctuating due to different factors, such as disease, lack of contraception, and lack of education. This was followed by the relative constant rate, 1900 to 1914, then a decrease from 1914 to 1918 due to the impact of World War I. 1920s increase was post-war baby boom, which was followed by a stable decline during the period of economic growth until 1939, when Germany and Russia invaded. In 1945, where many died in Auschwitz, the concentration camp. After World War II, the real death rate decreased as the communist government leader Gomulka took the labor approach. A constant increase due to industrialization and improvements in living and healthcare standards. In 1914 to 1917, there was a drop due to World War I, but it recovered until a terrible drop in 1939 to 1945 due to the massacres and deaths from World War II. After that, there was a notable increase, especially in 1953, when death of Stalin led to more relaxed social reforms by the liberal communists in Poland that encouraged economic growth. Continued to 1960s and 1970s, we increased until 1980s, where it remained stable. Increased again in 1989 after fall of the communists. Improved economic development, which led to better living standards. Relaxed political control meant more educational opportunities for the people, including women. Infant mortality rate continued to decrease due to improvements. However, there was a slight increase during the World War II period. Comes from the world expanding relative balanced gender ratio. 2020, decreasing birth and death rate, increasing dependency ratio, total fertility rate still above replacement level. Large percentage of population between 30 to 7 years old. Gender ratio still balanced. 2060, limit growth since 2020 and 1960, moving towards conservative in the long term, which means aging are not going anymore. Some of the population issues that Poland mainly face are low birth rate, still it is increasing aging population, low death rate, and migration, especially whether the Polish will return home after migration, as we can see in the infographic. The current policy for boosting birth rate is actually successful, but it is problematic because it is costing the government a lot of money. Also, some analysts say it is not enough. The current policy helps to increase birth rate and prevent hand dependency ratio in the long term, as shown in the graph. Hence, the proposal is to decrease the reliance on cash and focus on changing culture so that people feel large families are better, increasing economic and jobs growth so that Polish who migrate overseas will return, the increasing retirement age so more people will work, also healthy lifestyles to lessen the health care burden.